Siemaneczko, witajcie, to ponownie ja, Dziubix. Jesteśmy w kolejnym odcinku z The Walking Dead. Skończyliśmy na tym momencie w ostatnim odcinku. No i jeżeli zaczniemy teraz od takich wstępów, żeby nie było w środku. Jeżeli wam odcinek się spodobał, możecie zostawić łapkę w górę. Jeżeli chcecie mi pomóc i wam się podoba, możecie też udostępnić na Facebooku czy na ich swoich forach, jeżeli chcecie mi oczywiście pomóc. Możecie napisać komentarz. Możecie dołączyć do mojej grupy na Facebooku Armia Dzióbków, do której link będzie w opisie, albo do fanpage'a na Facebooku, jeżeli chcecie być na bieżąco z moimi materiałami i po prostu sobie pogadać, wymieniać się z innymi widzami jakimiś spostrzeżeniami. A teraz zapraszam dalej do oglądania. Ostatnie pytanie było, ile widziała mała? E,
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clementine. Ładne imię
Imagine
ogólnie,
what she did
Clementine.
with you, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You can
Ma rację.
fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start.
Bardzo dużo dialogów tu jest.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Pocieszające.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Pachnie jak...
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Kupa. Kupa śmiechu. XD.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Ej, pobudka.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Tak?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
Ale jaka ocena ojca? Głupi jak but.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus.
Kurde, ciężko wybrać, nie da się nieraz wybrać wszystkich.
This is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
O, do samochodu. Mieli wszyscy robić ogrodzenie, a tylko tamten z małym poszedł.
You
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
O, porozmawiaj ze
I
wszystkimi.
think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay.
To smutne, nie? Tak,
You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers. with
piwko z
friends.
przyjaciółmi.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Pogadaliśmy. Tutaj do samochodu teraz.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Ja pierdzielę.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Kachi wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's
Nawet nie wiedziałem, że można łowić delfiny.
See you.
Trzeba chyba pamiętać o tej wodzie w sumie. Na wodzie może być bezpiecznie, raczej nie będą. No nie, tam są. Trochę ciężko się chodzi. Tak.
don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Mogę zjechać ustawę rolniczą od A do Z.
How
Nie
you
umie
doing,
jeździć.
Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Gadajmy z nim.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled
Ja
the
pierdzielę.
trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's
Jak to
probably all I
szybko
need
musiało
for
się
now. Thanks.
schodzić.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Aha, czyli teraz tam. No to na nasz czas. Hej.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would
Już
have...
nie wiem co mówić, bo ciągle są te dialogi, nie?
Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family.
Boję się, że one będą miały jakieś znaczenie, znaczy na pewno będą miały jakieś znaczenie.
That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to? Yes.
Ale historia wydaje się naprawdę
Parents?
zacna, fajna.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Kurde, nie to.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
O kurde. Coś się stało przy tym ciągniku chyba. Co zrobić? Ale jak ja mu pomogę, to i ciągnik przesunę. Kijowy ten płot zrobił. O mas, ale jak strzela dobrze dziadek. Headshot za headshotem, nie? 100% headshotów. I patrzcie, kolejny odcinek i znów poszło na same dialogi. Aż tak głupio trochę mówić, jak oni mówią, bo naprawdę wciąga i chce się to czytać wszystko. Bardzo interesująca historia. Bardzo miły pan.
Sorry. Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
4.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You saw it wrong. And now? Please. Just go. Get out.
Jak szybko zmiera, nagle smutno, nagle deszcz. I brr, 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 brr. Ja pierdzielę. Ale myślę, że to nawet był dobry wybór, że z Kenem będziemy mieli później przyjaciela.
Got that ride to make it if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Oj, skończyła się nam benzyna. Tak, tak, mamy benzynę. Czekajcie, no nie chcecie benzyny? Czekajcie, damy wam benzynę, nie? I trz. Ja pierdzie. To chyba policjantka jakaś.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there
Jeszcze chwilkę.
in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
O kurde.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Więc
It's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
Put
this.
your heart, Dad.
kopmy mu dupsk.
You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter.
Po nas,
Right
po
now,
wszystkim.
we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
Hmm.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're
Ja
toasting
pierdzielę.
up now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus.
Ło, jeden cios i po nim widzę. Ale no stary, no jak ty, czemu ty się zawsze wywracasz? Tylko glebił. Klik. Ty, nie mogę kliknąć tego kół. Masakra. My goodness.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys? Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
O matko, co się tam... Chyba jakieś problemy z sercem ma.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills? Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Sure.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Masz miasto?
Your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door.
Bardzo dużo dialogów. Bardzo.
You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
No,
Now get him
to
those
trzeba
things.
przyznać, że bardzo ładnie strzelał. No i na tym skończymy ten odcinek. Więc do zobaczenia w kolejnych odcinkach. Do zobaczenia, trzymajcie się.